Yo, what is up, Crocs and clan members, Poke fans, and others who's come upon this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen. Today, I have a very special video for you guys. Now, since X, Y, and Z is not scheduled to air for a little bit less than a month now, February 20th, we still have plenty of time. So I decided to make a fun little video here. Now, as usual, I have to deal with Serena fanboys all the time. That's still a thing that I feel like even when I try to go away from that, it just keeps coming back. So like I made a comment once on Pokeamino where the person was asking about like shippings and stuff like that, and I said I was a Poke shipper and blah blah blah, and somebody started, a Serena fanboy started going off about how Serena blah blah blah. It's typical nonsense, right? And it's happening with other stuff too. You can tell from the title of the video, I say Serena doesn't practice, because that's a major point I always like to bring up, because nobody's been able to rebut that except with the phrase, we don't need to see her practice, okay? Or if we see her practice, it ruins the performance. Like, those are the two main arguments people like to throw at me, which, by the way, are complete bullshit, because May and Dawn practiced, and that didn't ruin any experience, so I don't understand the logic behind that counter argument. But here's the new one I use, and I gotta say I appreciate episode 89, 90. Which one was it? I think it was 89, where with the tag battle, between Ash and Tierno versus Serena and Shauna. That tag battle, that episode gave me the biggest advantage against my fight against Amore shippers and Serena fanboys. Because those people like to say she practices off screen. How is it possible that in this episode, and this is why this argument is so great. Remember, Eevee in this episode, Eevee used a dancing maneuver to literally confuse Blastoise in a way that he couldn't get his rhythm going. Thus, he got off balance, and Eevee was actually doing work, and Blastoise just couldn't keep up. Because of this, Serena stopped the battle, which she herself initiated, which I always just call bullshit. I just hate the fact that she did that. That's just wrong. But that's besides the point. She stops the battle because she wants to create a whole new routine using Eevee's dance, right? And then in the next episode, she successfully does that. She creates a whole new routine with coordination in the most brilliant, beautiful way, right? And was able to incorporate it into a routine she already had overnight. And that's where I get them. I honestly don't think there is any way you can actually argue that. Because let's just say I give you the whole, she practices off screen, right? And it's just off screen that she does it. And it just happens to we see it when she does her performance. So if I give you that, how can you explain that she was able to come up with a whole routine, perfectly have two Pokemon, perfectly master it, and be in complete sync, while also integrating it to a performance she has supposedly been practicing for weeks, in a matter of hours? And listen, you guys know I hate Serena already. This isn't a video to throw I hate. This is an actual a test. This is a test. I want Amore shippers and Serena fanboys. I want all of you guys. This video needs to be spread to every single Amore shipper out there who defends Serena to the end of the earth with bullshit logic, right? Please spread this video. I want you guys to be able to answer that question. How is it possible that she was able to create that sequence overnight? Please, that is the question for you guys. How is she able to do that? Because to me, that just shows they just give her the performance. They just do it. The creators don't give a damn, right? And I gotta say, this is something that's completely unrelated, but there is a Serena fan. He's a Serena fan who I've had the opportunity to chat with in the comments, and he gave me something that I would like him to elaborate at some point. I would love to make a video with him at some point. He tells me Serena fanboys, these Amore shippers, they don't care about Serena as a character. They just like the pairing. And when he said that, it intrigued me because I didn't understand the mindset he was coming. Like he is an Amore shipper. He told me that. But like I didn't get that, and I really would love it if like we were able to actually have a conversation so we can explain this thought process that he just sprung up on me. I was like, dang, that's actually interesting, because if that's true, then all the more reason why Serena is just a horrible character. Because if even the people that support her don't care about the character, they just care about the pairing, that's bad. But that's just something I want to add on. The real question of this video is, how is it possible? How can you say she practices when she was literally given an entire routine over the course of not even an episode? Because it was overnight in story form, and then in episodic form it was less than an episode's length to the next one. So let me know in the comments right now and spread the video. I want as many Serena people to come and try to explain this thing, because right now, because of this evidence that I have, I can definitely say for sure Serena never practices because of this. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. My name is SoresanCrockxen, and I'll see you guys in future videos.